Oh yeah. Hey. Hi, I'm James from Sugru. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to repair cracks in your surfboard. If you get a crack in your surfboard, moisture or water I should say is going to penetrate into the foam core and damage it permanently. So with Sugru you can create a waterproof seal on the board that you can use as a temporary fix on a surfing holiday, or it's good enough to be a permanent repair. But if you want to do a fiberglass repair, ultimately Sugru is removable, so you can do the fiberglass at a later date. Okay, for this project you will need dry tissue paper, 1 mini pack of Sugru, scissors and some soapy water. Okay, let's get started. Use your dry tissue paper to clean the board. You want to make sure there's no wax on it, no salty water, grease or dirt, so just give it a good firm rub. Next, open a mini pack of Sugru. Simply cut around the dotted lines, 3 sides. Peel open the mini pack, remove Sugru, knead in your fingers for a few seconds and you're good to go. Top tip for this repair, less Sugru is better. So there's a small crack on this board, and for this you'll need, I'd imagine, about a pea size I think should do it. So to start, press the Sugru firmly onto the center of the crack. And what's happening here is because Sugru is starting to stick to my fingers. So use a piece of dry tissue paper to wipe the Sugru residue from your fingers, and this will help a lot with making sure the Sugru sticks to the board more than it does to you. Press the Sugru firmly onto the fiberglass, and it's actually a really simple process. Just press firmly and repeatedly, spreading the Sugru out around the area of the damage. And another important tip for this is the most vulnerable part of this repair is the edge around the Sugru, and that's where it'll want to delaminate or tear off through use. So it's important on the edges to make sure that the Sugru is pressed firmly down onto the fiberglass. So keep pressing and just keep working on that until you're happy with it. There's 2 techniques to get a very good surface finish on this. First is gently rubbing the surface with your finger, and the second one is soapy water. Drop a washing up liquid, some water, and just glide it over the surface, and you'll see immediately the surface finish is much smoother. Once you're happy with that, leave it overnight and you should be able to go surfing the next day. And this is a permanent repair unless you want to remove it. Okay, to remove Sugru, simply, if you have a fingernail, that'll do it perfectly. It's just dig it off the board, just from the edges, just peel it back and tear it off. It should come off relatively easily once you start removing it. It's flexible, so it'll come off relatively easily. And at one point you'll find that there's a residue left on the board. There's 2 ways to remove that. You might need to use the back of your fingernails to scrape it away. And when there's a small residue left, just wipe it with tissue paper and it'll leave it perfect. This won't mark, damage or stain the board, so it's perfect for building up your fiberglass repair if you plan to do that later. Okay, that's it. I just want to thank Tom. We need Tom. Tom for his board. Awesome, thanks man. And good tip too.
That wasn't a good one.
Oh! No! This is so not comfortable. Don't forget to check out sugru.com for more projects and stuff I think you'll find interesting. If you try out this repair, let us know. And if you have any other suggestions or challenges for Sugru, pass them on. We'll try them out and we'll let you know how we get on. Thank you very much.
I've got an idea.
No, that's it.
One more.
No, you're flooding places. This is
just a tiny.
No, that's it. This place is flooded.
Just a tiny little bit. We'll mop it up.